Hello.
Hello.
Hello, welcome to the stream. How's it going?
Hi. Hi there. How we doing? My eyes are up here, Juliet. Juliet.
Oh god. You get tiny. Titty. Nah, she's looking elsewhere.
Wow. That rum.
Scandal.
Oops, Lamau.
Don't forget to make that one done.
Oh,
Mark
right.
it because you turned it white.
Don't slander me like this.
Well, my thing is not plugging in.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Hello, Micah. I walked in on boobs with no context. Well, that's how we started the stream, so. How is everyone doing?
Hello. Do you need context?
Yeah, what more context? It's Juliet.
Is Juliet.
It's Juliet's special interest. Don't
Don't make fun of her.
don't mock her relentlessly.
Yes. I'm doing fantastically.
Damn.
Dang.
Fantastic mogging on us.
Timber, why you so yellow?
Because it's easy to see.
Why you looking like a pumpkin?
Nah, he's looking like a orange.
Yeah.
He's looking like some orange juice.
Yes.
He's looking like a freshly squeezed orange juice.
Delicious.
Why can't I find any oranges in Canada?
Why can't I find any Canadian orange juice?
How's it going?
Hello. How are we all doing?
I hope you guys aren't harmed by my clickbait. I'm sorry, Choro.
I am harmed by your clickbait.
Listen, if you want to make it in this world, you gotta clickbait.
It's true.
That's what I learned. That's what the big dogs taught me.
The big dogs.
The big YouTube dogs. Me, every time I click every single one of Jacksepticeye's videos where he's like, I'm done.
Yes. So true.
Where does his shoulder end here?
Pull out?
Is it like his, like, is this like the vest? And then that's the sleeve? Wait, no, he's got like the whoosh.
Ignore that little sticky outy bit.
So just this part?
Just that part.
And then this is just...
That's just Ursula going blah, 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 blah.
Okay, I thought so. I didn't... It felt very long.
Yeah.
It's okay, I remember you panic drawing all of these ones.
Yeah. It was difficult.
like this one.
Yeah.
Penny, baby!
Penny, baby, take me back.
Okay, I think Puff's death has set in for people that it's really happening today.
Yeah.
Yes, because now they're upset.
Now they're upset?
I think it's her putting the sword in his back afterwards.
Yeah.
And calling him something creature.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
pretty messed up.
They're not happy. Oh, they're upset? I have to see the comments, BRB. Yes. Sorry I keep bumping the microphone.
How dare you?
I ate so much Cheeto mac and cheese.
No.
I don't like it, but I don't have money and I acquire it from next door.
Yes.
I don't know where they acquire it.
I think they have a friend who... Okay, so we get, like, the craziest looking mac and cheese packets. Because they're just in a baggie. And it's, like, the noodles and the
powder.
The powder. Like, in the packet. The powder's still in the packet.
Yeah.
And then, like, a little cutout from the cardboard of the instructions on how to cook it.
Yeah.
And the reason we get it in that way is because Bones' parents' friend buys them for coupons and then gives the, you know, she doesn't actually want the mac and cheese. She just wants the coupons on the boxes, so she gives it to your mom and stepdad. And then they can't donate it to the food bank like they normally would because it's been opened. So they give it to us.
Right. Yeah, I don't see why anyone would actually want to eat that stuff.
Yeah.
But like I don't have money, so I'm like, okay, I'll eat this. I'll eat the cheese that kills my guts.
You know what? Sometimes you need calories.
Exactly. That's what they tell me.
Yeah.
I have to get my blood taken. That's what my anxiety is probably about.
Oh no.
To get my blood taken.
Shall we?
Tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Next week. I have to go. I have to wake up early.
Blech.
Well, not that early. I just have to go there before I would take my shower.
Oh, okay. Right, because,
Yeah. Before I take my meds, I have to go.
Yes.
Which means I have to show up all stinky.
Stinky boy.
That's what they call me. I don't know why.
I keep wanting to put earrings on people, but like they didn't really wear earrings in the 20s.
They weren't really a thing.
No, they came around in like the 50s.
Well, obviously they've been around for ever, but like popular.
It became common for like women to get their ears pierced in the 50s in like North America.
Famously where Ava was set.
Yeah.
I'm not. You're not what? Also, hi,
Hello.
Ivory. Long time no see.
Hello.
I hope Marble doesn't have any lasting guilt over Puff's death. He'll have other things to occupy him.
Yeah.
Just fun times. Only good things happen going forward.
Yeah.
In 9 Point. Except to the Knights, you know, they get their comeuppance.
They do. They're hauled off to gay baby jail.
They all
Where
get
they
put in a
belong.
kennel.
They all get taken by the Humane Society
Oh no.
and brought to their forever home.
I've been
Bad
watching
kitties.
Stranger Things and Wednesday over the course of the last few months. I adore both shows.
Very fun.
And you've been watching Twin Peaks? Are you done with
Ooh.
Buffy? You were watching Buffy, right?
Yeah.
Or did I make... No, I didn't make this up because I remember the
Charlie
menu.
Yes. Charlie was watching Buffy.
POV, you slowly see your friend turning into Hatsune Miku. Did you see the new Miku movie? No.
No.
Oh no, we're still on season 2 of Buffy. Well, what are you even doing with your time then? Oh, this is a more structured page.
Oh.
Suddenly I'm just like, oh, I understand what's being drawn here.
Wasn't done in a scramble
Listen.
at 11 p.m.
I'm all like, oh man, I need to practice like painting and stuff, but like I can just do that in 9 Point.
True.
Like why even bother learning outside of it?
Exactly.
It's the sovereign method.
Yes. You learn on the job.
It's so annoying that my my iPad already has scratches. But that's what happens when you don't have a protector.
Oh no.
You hurt the screen instead of the
Oh, instead of the pencil nib.
Yeah, the pencil nib. Yeah. That's it. I don't care. I also have like a floater in my eye, so like
mood.
I'm used to seeing like a weird like rainbow scratch looking thing.
I'm freaking old.
Yeah.
Eyes don't work.
No, my eyes work. They just have like a bonus material. They have like DLC.
Yeah.
Mine looks like a little cat mouth.
Your floater?
Yeah, my floater tends to like look like this.
Really?
Yeah.
Stop. Mine's just like...
It's just like a wiggle like line, I think, like this.
Oh,
but
okay.
it frequently looks like that.
Mine looks like this.
What do your floaters look like?
Tell me about your eye floaters.
Some of you must be in your 30s and know what I'm talking about.
Eyeball DLC drop, yeah.
Is this just something that happens to eyeballs?
Yeah.
Do y'all have worms in your eyes? Yeah, they're just like, yes, they're worms. No, like I think it's like parts of like the fluid start just solidifying into little chunks.
Yeah.
And then you get to see the fun little chunks swim around in your eye.
I love the human body. This is what you can look forward
Ursula
to.
cursed me with one because I was like, I've never had one of those. And then like a week later, I got one.
Well, I got one and then I was like, should I go see the optometrist?
Yeah, but they're normal. Yeah. Unless you're having like a huge amount of them suddenly appear.
Yeah. Like one every once in a while is normal.
Yeah, my mom has them.
Mm.
My dad had them.
Mm.
Bro, what the fuck? I'm dying young. Yeah, you really don't want to eye floaties?
You only notice them sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't notice it until I was, like, trying to read a book, and I was like, is there, like, a dust on the page? And I was like, wait a minute, that's my eyeball.
Yeah, I can't even see mine right now. It's not floated into view. It's hanging out in the back. I feel like your explanation makes them 100% more terrifying than actuality.
Do you want me to say it's worms instead? Would that make you feel better?
If you look them up, you can see what they look like. But they kind of just look like when you scratch your iPad.
Yeah, it just like... To me, it always looks like there's just like a piece... You know when there's like a piece of dust on your monitor?
Yeah, like warbles it.
Yeah.
I'm just struggling to like get this to...
Yeah. It's just becoming piss.
Have you been watching my struggle with it?
Yes.
Like, did you see? Like, I was trying my best with it.
Wait, just joined. What conversation did I drop into? Do you have eye floaters?
No, because I've had them briefly, and it was such a and that is such a terrifying description. I guess anything floating around in your eye goo does sound like horrifying.
Well, I remember when you and like one of our friends told me that like if you start seeing stars at the corner of your eyes, it means like your cornea is detaching from your eyeball.
I did not tell you that.
You did.
I didn't even know that.
You told me.
No.
You did.
You literally just said me or one of my friends.
No, it was you and Ness. You told me.
Okay, then Ness was telling you because I didn't even know this.
Ugh, I can't believe you gaslight me like this.
I don't know this fact. Okay, maybe I'm losing my memories. Feel bad for me. They're floating away.
You are scaring me. Oh, sorry, Tuesday. No. It's like seeing stars is just like it can be a sign, but sometimes they do just show up in your eyesight.
Yeah, when you get bonked, it's like the cartoons. Only Tuesday, I'm scared.
I'm sorry. I see floaters pretty often. I have smiled snow vision.
Smiled snowfish.
Shut up! I thought we were getting past it.
Did you know that mispronouncing words is a sign of...
What, a sign of being gay?
No, being Bones. You're
Yeah,
becoming
gay.
me.
No. Do you recommend? I can't speak. Do you recommend any pens for line art? Do you mean like physical pens?
Yeah, probably.
Right. I don't know. Yeah, pens.
Actually, you know what? I take that back. Usually people say brushes when they mean like digital, but like they could mean.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I just was really confident.
You just wanted to be mean to me.
Yeah.
Because you're a hater.
I am. You're
I
describing.
meant digital. Okay. Hello, Ramon. I love how you add us every time. It's so sweet.
I'm not used to being added.
Digital pens. So my favorite default ones in Clip Studio, I love the Gazinski.
You're such a binky.
I love the Bajinki. Gazinski's really good. I also use the Studio pen. I have a slightly modified version to get a bit more line weight. And then I have... These are some of my favorite. It's GVW. I got the person who created them was giving them away for free. I don't know if he still is. But they're supposed to be like dry ink brushes. And they're really nice. I use them for sketching a lot. And it's GVW ink. I'm Bones.
I'm Ursula.
I'm Bones and I'm poopy.
I'm Ursula. Stinky. When are you gonna put out another video?
Never.
Damn.
Not anymore.
They're gonna just hate on me for it too.
Or
Everyone's
like
saying,
how you're somehow taking the blame.
it's like, Bones, let Ursula make videos.
Or Bones, stop hogging the videos.
Bones, stop making so many videos. I can't watch them all.
Bones, stop being so handsome.
Bones, stop clickbaiting. It's getting you views.
Bones, stop being so popular. I have Gazinski edited to be opaque. Ew. Ew.
A weightless technical pen and a technical pen for scratching.
How dare you make Gazinski opaque?
I made Gazinki a triangle.
I hate you people. Gazinski is fine the way it is.
But I like to do the little spots on Juliet.
All
It.
right.
That's all I use it for. That's entirely. I only use it for this.
It's the Juliet speckle brush.
Yeah, I use it for this.
For this speckled hen.
Yeah, you see,
Yeah.
so that they look more drippy. Because I don't know how to make it like that shape.
I like it.
Yeah, because you already used it.
Studio pen is my coloring pen. That's good. Studio pen's good. I like the technical pen. It's fine.
It's technically a pen.
Gazinski's so flowy. I love it. It's got like a subtle texture to it. If you use it for like coloring, it's really nice.
Did I change Gazinki?
Did you make it opaque? Because I'm coming over there. I'm gonna...
Yeah, I changed the shape.
Okay.
See, the shape was different.
Right.
So I have a specific... So I have monoline, and that's so that the bubbles don't have globbies now. For Avo.
That's a good idea.
Gazinki's for Juliet. Script is how I color, and then soft brush is just how I shade stuff.
Yeah.
Technical pen
gradients.
is just sovereign. It's just for
Just for sovereign.
it's just for light doing the inking.
God.
And then my 9-point pens are soft brush and dry ink.
Damn. Oh, I do use dry ink. I haven't
Yeah.
used it a lot recently, but I do like dry ink a lot.
Magpie Studio Pen because you use it, right?
Yep.
And then Syrup is how I color
Right.
because I like the weird binary shading. And then I have a giant eraser. Do you know? Do you not make a giant eraser brush?
I did actually.
Yeah, they're so great.
I call it Studio Eraser because it's the Studio pen, but like big. It's
I just
fat.
made a circle. And that's it. That's all my brushes. I use like 3 different ones pretty frequently.
I guess I also use monoline, soft brush. The GVW has like a duo line that I like.
I like using the different elementals brushes, but they're very
Oh, yeah, fair.
they're very specific.
I also made myself a multi-line one because I use it for like cross hatching in Magpie, our black and white comic.
Yeah. Piss brush. Hello, Victoria.
Hello.
How many times do we chant piss in this stream? It like happens not infrequently. There's a non-zero chance of piss.
Is there something wrong with us? Monoline is under calligraphy. I do also love the chalk calligraphy brush. That one's fun. Whoa.
Wow, wee wow.
Wow.
Oh, you made Weewa's ears twitch when you said that. She's slept through it, but
She's like, do they need me?
Am I being summoned? She's looking. Oh, both the white girls are on the couch.
Oh, the girlies. The Dorito chip girls.
It's the white girl Dorito chip. White girl hot chip.
White girl hot chip and
Hot chip and lie down.
Oh! Our white cat and our husky, who is all white, they're sleeping on the couch together.
That's what's, yeah.
They have little Dorito-shaped ears.
On the weekend we need, well, it's not this week, it's that's second next week. Because next week is my, wait, what?
What?
So next week I gotta get my doctor,
Your blood draw.
my blood draw, and then the week after that is the doctor. But is the week after that also the fun stream, or?
Fun stream is the same week as the doctor.
Okay, so yeah, we need to. So on the weekend, not this weekend, but the next weekend, we need to figure out Streamlabs and Doggy Cam.
Yes.
And get them ready.
You're right.
For the commission streamaganza.
Yes.
And we need to get a little picture of Madoka.
Yes.
Instead of the clip art we used.
I love the clip art.
The clip art worked so well.
It's just Madoka.
It was such Madoka-ass clip art. Well, it's too late now. Giant eraser. Eat my piss, Ursula.
Oh, that's what's wrong. I'm not using the right brush.
Oh, after all this discussion, your brush switched?
Yeah, I was like, what the heck?
You're just trying to color and it's just not landing.
It's like, this is not my lovely little sketching brush. Bones reading my messages in reverse order makes me sound insane. The ravings of a madman.
I've used marker roll for like blocky rendering art pieces, but it's not good as line art. Yeah, I don't really do line art, so I only use Studio Pen because that's what Ursula uses, and I was just doing like the setup line art.
Yeah. Get yourself an art assistant.
Yeah.
Make them use the
Get
pens you
him.
like to torture him.
Don't do that. Look at them hugging.
Aww.
She's like, I still hate you. And he's like, I hate me too.
Oh, that's sad. Don't
He's
you
like-
be sad.
He's like, I murdered our son.
Oh.
I got him deaded. I'm bad.
I hacked up.
Bad dad.
Bad dad.
She's so little.
She's small.
She's so itty bitty.
Itsy bitsy wife.
Get your small. Get yourself a small raccoon wife.
She will make you pheasant.
Yes. And she will make sure you clean your hands.
Yes.
Oh, I bet Marble hates that.
Oh, true.
He has to wash his hands.
He'll wash his little paws like a raccoon.
It's like,
What if I am the small raccoon wife? I basically only use 6B pencil, studio pen, and soft brush. You're so real for that.
For real, for real.
I feel like with Procreate, you just pick 3 brushes and you roll with them.
Yes. You have your go-to and that's it.
Like, each of my comics have, like, the same ones.
Mina, go lay down,
No.
please.
Okay, maybe.
Maybe. What if I gave you a pip pap? Would that convince you?
Nope.
Not even a little bit.
Maybe tiny bit.
Tiny bit.
But not enough for me to stop the crimes.
No.
Hee hee.
Why must you commit crimes?
I'm just don't have commitment issues.
What?
If I had commitment issues, I wouldn't commit crimes.
Oh.
But I am so committed to these crimes. You know? I worked on my self-esteem real hard. And now I'm committed.
Blowing your fluff.
Oh.
Look at this fluff you came off you.
Can I eat it?
No.
Why not? It's mine. Oh no. Is it husky exploding season?
Yes.
Explodey husky season?
The Huskies are exploding. They're blowing their coats.
Wait, what am I doing?
Well, we can give your fur to the birds.
Ew.
Ay.
Ay.
Part of the A. Instead of the euro, it's the A-row.
I'm looking for a boy failure husband, preferably part of the EU. Aren't we all? You just described, like, all of us right now.
Right. I know they were in talks for Canada to join the EU, and I was like, yes.
That's not a thing.
I want it to.
It's just what people want. It's people's dreams. They miss the
We're
US.
putting out our hopes, okay?
That's okay, I understand.
We have more cat fur collected than there are birds on the planet.
Damn.
Dang.
The house sparrows always take the husky fur.
Yeah.
I love videos of them flying off with it. So at least I know I'm somewhat appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get one of those, like, husky exploders.
You strap TNT to them.
Yeah, explode her. But you know what I mean, right?
Yeah. The
A
blow dryer.
Yeah.
Like a high power.
high
blow
velocity, extreme blow dryer.
Yes.
Oh, maybe then I'll take less than 2 hours to dry my hair.
Explode Weewah. That's true. We could use it like you're a husky. Could put you outside and go.
I really need a haircut.
Yeah, which one?
A few of them. My hair's just like so long.
You got like a little Juliet bun.
I do. I look like Juliet.
You gotta like pump it out like Juliet one of these days.
Give myself like the big.
Yes. Yeah, you gotta go full Juliet.
Yeah, stick a leaf in my ear.
Ursula's bald era.
Let's go. Ooh.
Ursula, let's get modern mullets.
That I could get. I could shave my head.
No, you can't, because you need a job.
Dang it. You're right.
You gotta look presentable. You can't look like the freak that you are inside.
Are you saying bald people are freaks? That's really rude.
I'm saying that society thinks lowly of bald women.
I know.
I don't.
But
you
but
also had
people
to take your nose ring out before an interview.
I did.
Yeah.
I know. I have to look pretty.
That or you could say you have cancer.
No. Yeah, just lie
Yeah, it'll be
about
fun.
something really sensitive.
Well, they're not allowed to ask about it. Just... Cosplay era.
Julia cosplay, yes.
I'm not trying to hate on people who are bald.
Yeah.
I hope you know.
No, I know. I know what you mean. It's like it will help my chances with getting hired if I look very femme.
Yeah, well, it's because you've been like applying at like normie jobs.
Yeah, not tech jobs
Not
where they're more
purely
lenient.
art jobs or
Mhm.
whatever. You've been like applying to like places where you interact with grandmas.
Yes. They will not like
Yeah, when you're a
My nose
funeral
ring.
director,
yes.
you can be bald because the market, you know,
Mhm. Mhm.
a little bald freak.
Aw,
fallen
Amber.
angel.
Amber.
Who's a fallen angel?
On such a subject, I just got hired to work as a coffee barista at Silverwood Theme Park. Hell yeah! Congrats!
Congrats on your barista adventure. Ursula was a
Yes.
barista.
I enjoyed my barista work. It was good.
Yeah, if you were a barista in the city, you could go bald again.
True.
You could go bald. But you're a barista in a
Little rural town.
town of little ladies, you know.
Yeah, they won't appreciate it. A
Okay.
fallen angel, my cosplay.
Oh, the cosplay.
Gotcha.
I thought you were like, are there little exiled angels? Can you add exiled angels to the background? Are you allowed? Would there be exiles?
I mean, there could be.
Because I never add them.
Yeah.
I never think about it.
Because I always think, like, if one's there, it'll be remarked upon. But
That's what I figure, too.
so I figure it's probably just humans and Faria, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense. We only know the one. Miss Birdie, my beloved.
Oh, I love Miss Birdie.
Ugh.
Can't wait for book 2.
Yeah, I need to work on that.
Angels are my guys.
Angel Schmangel.
Why did I make myself draw a crowd scene? Why am I such a fool?
I don't know, I ask that often. I say, why is my wife such a fool?
Why?
And she always says, I don't know.
Oh,
Dumb? Dumb baby?
you married a bimbo. can
Dumb
I
baby?
say? You married a dumb baby.
I would never marry a baby.
Yeah.
Boss Baby.
Boss baby.
What's the plot of Boss Baby? Does anyone know?
Yeah.
You do?
No.
Oh.
I was gonna ask. I was like, yeah, I've never seen it. I've never seen anything but memes. Oh my gosh.
Boss Baby.
Lol.
How old is Boss Baby? Alexa, how old is Boss Baby?
The Boss Baby was released 8 years and 1 week ago.
What?
I knew it'd be something like that.
What? The boss baby is 8?
He's an 8-year-old baby.
What the hell?
Because there's a sequel came out.
Oh. Now I feel old. Right. I'm like, no, they came out like a year ago, right? Right? You've seen it, but you don't remember any of the plot? Oh no.
That bodes well.
Mm-hmm. He gets de-aged into a baby. Okay, okay.
I don't think that's the plot. Is it the plot?
Of the sequel?
Oh, the sequel, yeah.
Yeah, in the sequel he's aged up and then gets aged down.
Alexa, how old is the Boss Baby 2?
The Boss Baby Family Business was released 3 years and 9 months ago.
Okay.
3 years and 9 months. Okay.
So 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. There's one every 4 years. So does that mean a new one should be coming out sometime soon?
Oh, I guess.
Do you think Boss Baby 3 is in the works?
It could be.
Bumble Baby. Boo Boo Baba.
Boo Boo Baba, baby.
I think it's like... I think it's an incomprehensible plot.
Okay.
I think it's avant-garde.
It must be.
Pretty sure I saw the trailer for Boss Baby 3. The baby is from the sky and gets sent down to be a baby, but he messes it up and becomes a boss baby instead. Basically.
What?
That didn't clear it up.
I'm still confused. What do you mean the sky? Like heaven?
Yeah. But non-denominational heaven, okay?
Okay, okay, okay.
Basically storks and stuff. Apparently
Okay.
I remember the plot of the sequel. Alexa, is there going to be a Boss Baby 3?
As far as I know, The Boss Baby 3 has not been created and there are no official plans to produce the film.
I wouldn't listen to her. She's always wrong about everything. She's like impressively wrong. Well, specifically whenever I'm asking different Pokemon types.
Yeah.
She's never helpful when I just want to know like what's good against what in Pokemon.
She doesn't have the type chart memorized.
Yeah, all I want is for her to know the type chart. I thought it was babies versus puppies. Oh, right. I forgot about that part about it.
What?
Yeah, because puppies are cuter than babies, so everyone's getting puppies instead of babies.
Everyone's getting puppies instead of babies.
Yeah, it's a
went to
it's
the
a
baby
commentary
store.
on millennials not having children or something.
What?
Okay, I'm just adding that layer to it, but there is something to be said about that being related in the cultural milieu. Milieu is my word.
Yes.
McKay, can you ask Alexa if there has been a Alexa, will there ever be a film adaptation of the book Risk for Me?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor. Not yet, but plans are underway to turn it into one.
There you go.
What? I don't think that's what it was, folks.
Alexa, will Charlie ever find love?
Here's what I found.
Alexa, put on HDMI 4.
Okay.
I want you to know that Alexa just put on Perks of Being a Wallflower, and do not listen to me right now. Do not. Okay, thank you.
Will Charlie ever find love?
Bite Risk.
Will Charlie find his boy failure husband?
Okay, we're just shaking a magic 8-ball here.
I am a wallflower.
Charlie will find love. Will Charlie find love in a hopeless place? Sorry, I got nothing. I have to come up with a video topic, and I zoned out, started trying to think of one.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna be like, okay, here's my thing, and I'm gonna yell at you, like, I don't want your help. And then you're gonna be like, stop yelling at me. And I'm like, well, I wasn't asking you, I was asking chat, you know?
Yep. The cycle continues.
Yeah. Well, at least we know where we stand.
We stand
Divided.
in battle.
I'm confused.
With what?
How does his tail attach to his body? Where it's really far away from him.
Is it?
Is that not his tail?
It is his tail.
It feels like it. You know what I mean?
I guess so, yeah.
This is weird. Oh well. That's life. Sometimes your tail's weird.
Sometimes your tail's freaking weird, man.
Sometimes you're a little freak with a weird little tail. You know, does he deserve to have a good tail? He's kind of a bad cat.
He's a bad kitty.
Bad kitty. He gets shot.
Pull out a gun.
Well, when everyone in the comments is saying shoot him, I'm like, I'm just imagining a gun, but I realize they do have arrows.
True.
Damn, Juliet's looking cute.
She is.
Okay, can we talk about this man?
Ursula, you made that man.
Who is he?
What's his story?
Why does he haunt my dreams?
Is he a clown? Clown man?
Yes.
Honk honk.
Honk honk.
Millennials WTF is a wallflower? What do you mean, what's a wallflower?
Wait, do you not know what wallflower means?
Does anyone know what a wallflower is? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
A man has joined the white girl couch.
Lear. Lear. That's for the girlies.
She's biting his ear.
Good bite.
She's cleaning it with the good bites. Hello, Hannah Heaven. Hello, hello, hello. Did you make a mistake? That sucks. I'm not helping you. He looks so round. Just like his mom. Just like you for real, for real.
He gets it from watching me.
Oh no, she's silly, guys. The silly is beginning. Oh. How did I make her so dark?
Hello, Hannah Heaven.
Mistakes were made.
No.
Oh, well. Is what it is. I love him just looking at the hole. Defeated.
He's having a boy failure moment.
He is a boy failure, though. You're a boy failure if you try to kill a child.
Very true.
Especially if you try and fail
Yeah.
to do some murder. There's one commenter on 9 Point who is very upset about the child murder.
Well, they're a good person.
Yeah. I'm not judging them. I'm just like they are really into it. The not killing children thing.
That is what we call a
They-
good human being.
They do not stan.
See, everyone else in the comments, they were so excited. Oh, you're sneezing.
Yeah, he's gonna cake hold forever. Well, maybe if we raise extra money, we can afford Monica's vet surgery, and Lear can get some cold medicine. Oh, the economy. You're just like eating box of mac and cheese you find stuffed between the cushions.
Yeah.
My poor Peppermint, despite being a well-fed and cared-for cat, he designs to make himself a hobo to gain points in pity.
Oh, Peppermint.
Well, if he can get extra food, then why not?
My guy does that too. Wails in despair. So far, everyone but us and Lear have their summer vods.
Our
Bods.
summer vods.
Miku's looking lithe and lean.
She is.
So she knocked over an entire pot of mac and cheese today trying to get it.
What?
She,
What happened?
that was the crash during the stream. She, yeah. I think she was trying to get it in the sink and she crashed it so she couldn't get at it. Knocked it over.
Oh, she does not want her beach bod. She wants mac and cheese.
Oh, my mac and cheese bod.
I want it bad.
I want the mac and I want to do mukbang vods.
He's a scruffy white cat with crossed eyes, baby.
That's adorable.
Peppermint.
That's a great cat design.
So true.
It's character. His eyes are also blue. Mm.
Oh, my boy. So handsome.
Sorry, I got zoned in looking at Ursula drawing. Isn't it so entertaining to watch her draw, guys?
It's not.
I
Stop
assume
looking.
it's somewhat entertaining.
Stop looking. Look away. This is. I deserve privacy.
Beginning to wonder if Busa is a secret Calico. Well, you know what to do then.
Get the blender.
Get the blender. Yeah, that's the 9-point method.
Blend them.
Man, I can't wait for the next big plot point in 9-point. I don't even know what it is. I don't really remember. It's not like I can tell you guys. I only spoil after I've drawn it. After Ursula's drawn it and hid it from you.
Yes.
That's when I spoil it. Hello, Valerie. Oh my god, I turn around and she's been watching the stream. No! No! She has a knife. Ursula, you got to sleep the other day. You got to sleep. You did a sleep.
I did.
Did you wake up early and get to walk around?
I did.
Oh, I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Did you actually go on a jaunt? No. Okay.
But I did wake up at a decent time.
That's good. Wish well on your dream of walking in the morning.
I gotta walk in the morning.
Yeah, you're saying that like I'm making this up.
No, I do want to
okay,
walk in the
okay.
morning. I'm just sleepy, so I'm like, I don't want to go anywhere. Even though it'll wake me up and I'll feel good. Ugh.
Okay, I didn't make it up. I wasn't saying you should. You're the one who keeps coming to me like, oh man, I want to wake up in the morning and go on a walk, but it's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna complain.
Sorry, I didn't realize the whole thing was that we just were going to complain about it.
Yeah.
And that it wasn't actually a thing you wanted to do. I'm sorry. Sorry for misinterpreting.
Thank you. Thank you for apologizing about it.
No problem. I'm going to pour a bucket of water on you
No.
in the morning to wake you up.
No.
And then by the time you're all dried up, you'll be like, well, I might as well go on a
I'm
jaunt.
all dried up.
Well, because I'm going to pour the water on you.
Right.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
You mean like your eggs are dried up? Like that kind of dried up? Or-
Oh, not my eggs.
Those are expensive. The next magazine volume will be released by the Pagan Holiday of Beltane, a fertility center celebration. Centered celebration in the community. So the story is spicy.
Ooh.
Now I'm looking up anatomy for it.
We love Beltane.
I like Ostara because it's eggy.
Eggy.
Eggy. I feel like most pagan celebrations are like fertility.
Egg.
But Ursula's eggs are dried up.
No.
Eggs costing like dragon's eggs.
Right. Oh, Leo, trying to get cozy. Come here, buddy.
Like, why doesn't he hang out with you?
I don't know.
Because you cuddle him.
I love cuddling Lear, and he never hangs out with me.
I guess he is a cat, so he wants to go where he's not wanted.
Exactly.
He just keeps trying to get into my room. Like, anytime I open up my door, he's been trying to just squeeze past. He also likes to go outside so that he can come inside and get his treat for doing that.
Yes. Because he needs snacks.
Because, like, he went and sat in the chair for 10 seconds, and then was like, oh, okay, I'll come in. It's his only opportunity for sweet snacks. Sweet kitty snacks. I guess cats can't taste sweet.
I don't know. If you put enough sugar on them, I bet they'd be sweet.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha
I'll let
ha.
myself out.
You should. I'll give you a treat when you come back in.
Thank you.
Could you guys do a vid on how to make a good streaming setup? Maybe. I don't think I have a great streaming setup, but possibly. Are you trying to set up a streaming setup? I guess that would make sense.
Yeah.
Do you mean like physically? Like a physical setup? Because all of it's just like so technical. Uh-huh. Because all you need is a microphone and a dream.
There you go. Done.
Because we used to stream with just like a USB mic. Now we have the Focusrite, which is like a... Oh, what are they? An audio interface. Yeah. We have like an audio interface. But that's just so that the two of us can talk and sit in different spots.
Yes.
I think about doing the video, but I just like, I don't have great advice. I kind of just like read all the other advice.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so personalized, right? How do you make the screen set up with the chat somewhere? That's in Streamlabs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Streamlabs has like chats that you can add to OBS. And a lot of it's getting easier and easier.
Yeah.
Because I know there's like a Streamlabs that's integrated fully with OBS. Or Streamlabs has its own type of OBS or something.
Something like that.
So you can tell I'm fully locked in on this.
Yeah, we're not the best for the technical side. But yeah, you can do a lot through Streamlabs. Because that's how you can add the chat. You can do like...
Do you pay for it? No.
No.
Streamlabs is free, and you can connect it to your YouTube or your Twitch. And you can have chat on screen. There's a bunch of other little widgets and things you can add through Streamlabs. Is it ever difficult working on comics together as a married couple? I would say no.
Nah.
I think it's net easier. But that's only because we like each other.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know in what way it's harder for us to work together.
True.
It's just been 100% positive.
Yeah.
It's a boring answer, but it's so true.
Like, when we were younger, we used to, like, have more arguments, but, like...
Yeah.
You could also have arguments with a friend or business partner, so...
Yeah.
Where we're more in our groove now. It's a sweet answer. Aw. It's been pretty good.
Can't complain. Yeah, like, us arguing has more to do with us, like, not getting along as a couple. Less to do with comics, right?
Yeah.
Because, like, there's those worries, but, like, that's not been our problem, you know?
Yeah.
Because I know there's, like, the worry of, like, if you split up, you lose your whole comic. If you're no longer working together, right?
Yeah.
But, like, that feels like the least of our worries if we break up at this point.
True.
Ha ha. Yeah.
Yep.
Just simply get good, I guess.
Yeah.
Get good at being married.
Yes, yes.
Alexa, shut up. We're not talking to you anymore.
Ever.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's like any relationship. Sometimes there's troubles.
I just personally don't understand being in a relationship where you don't like RP and talk about RPs, but that's because I can conceive of no other relationship. I just like don't know what I would even do with someone if we didn't talk about our OCs.
True.
My friends who are like artists who like their partner doesn't read their stuff, like I just can't comprehend it. Like I know that some people enjoy that,
True.
you know, but I just wouldn't.
No. That's true. Some people might be like horrified by their...
My grandma has arguments with Alexa jokingly. That's amazing.
When did this happen?
When did what happen?
Oh, I messed up Juliet. Oh, I see what I did.
Juliet, you messed up.
I messed her up.
What did you do to her?
I shifted her upwards when I didn't want to.
No, Juliet, get down.
Juliet.
She's too tall. I'm just here like, I don't want to call her more. Wah.
Whee!
I'm baby.
Called a whammy lance. I feel that though. I don't want it anymore. I'm done making comics. It's over.
Lovely. Madoka, are you shifting? Wait, it's not Madoka, it's Serena. Is Serena on the floor?
Yeah, she's asleep in front of the ottoman.
Me and my microphone have ended up inside the couch.
No, get out of there.
That's what I'm fixing. Should grab some water too.
Stay hydrated. Hydrate.
They're so cute. All of them.
Thank you.
There's so many bonds they didn't eat.
I made bread today. I'm back on my bread kick.
She's kicking bread.
I'm kicking bread, boys. We need margarine.
Known bread kicker.
Known bread kicker.
Me. Oh, sorry, chat. I feel so boring today. I'm just kind of sleepy and locked in. We're locking in. I'm falling asleep. How does she do it?
My grandma has arguments with Alexa. Not wanting to color is a mood. Oh no, cries and thesis. You're vibing? Got it. Good, good, good. Okay, this page is done. I'm done with it. Too much work.
Blech.
The powdered end is also, I just drank like half of it
No!
in one sip.
You full.
Lemon.
Num num num.
Hello.
Hello.
When did I click this?
Mapple. Hold on.
Marble fall down, go boom.
Mapple, no.
You're good. I'm not talkative with my streams if I'm locked in either.
Hell yeah.
I'm vibing. Not wanting to color is a mood. I just don't wanna. I'm not even recording it and I need to. But there's not really time left, is there? Oh.
Good.
Oh, wait, there is. There's a whole last hour left. Sorry, I read that as 9:50. My eyes can't see the tiny little time in the corner. I'm old. I'm old and there's goo in my eye.
It's the floaters. They're getting in the way.
Yeah.
Your eye gunk is solidifying as we speak.
Have you seen that little red bump beneath my eye?
No. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's like a scab or something.
Oh, okay.
They keep picking it.
No,
Making
don't,
worse.
don't pick at it.
No, that's fun. It's an enjoyable activity.
Do I have to put the cone on your head like Madoka?
If only, right?
So you don't itch your wounds.
And put mittens on my hands so I can't pick at things.
Exactly. Haha, look at that dumb cat. Got her sword stuck in a tree.
It's me.
What a silly cat.
Me when I get the ice cream. She's trouble.
She is.
Uh-oh. The first yellow jacket of spring has emerged.
No. Stay away.
It's still winter here. It's been snowing.
Mm-hmm.
Unz, unz, unz. Boots and cats?
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
Oh my god.
You still haven't given me the designs.
I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. It's because, like, you tell me on stream.
Yeah, and that doesn't exist in real life.
Yep. And then
Yeah.
I go to bed and I forget about it.
She goes to bed and she dreams of cats
Exactly.
and boots and cats.
And boots and cats. Look at this silly kitty.
This one?
Yeah, look at her.
She yelling.
She goes.
She's yelling at her best friend for no reason.
Oh yeah.
She's taking her anger out on your friends. Don't do that.
That's
That's
not
what makes her a
nice.
bad person, you know?
That's what does it. She's mean to her friends.
Like, if you're gonna be an imperialist asshole, like, at least be good to your friends. She needs to communicate. Exactly.
You're right.
Communicate your feelings, Larkbane.
Yeah, girly.
Bane of Larks over here. I can think of a Larkbane. When you think about it, Larkbane is always my villain.
Oh.
Did you get it? Have you figured it out yet?
Yes.
Okay.
What the heck?
That one's just for me, you, and Charlie, okay?
Yep.
But Charlie also is probably just not gonna get it, because
No.
Charlie's sleepy.
Charlie's very sleepy. She should get the spray bottle. Yes. The forbidden weapon.
Or still did the thing where she drew the hands.
What?
The non-glovey hands.
Oh.
Maybe that hands is just like that, and the glovey is here.
Uh,
I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I don't really have to worry about the glovey yet. I'm not
Yeah,
coloring that.
don't
in.
worry about the glovey yet.
It's not like it matters that much. The secret to comics. It doesn't matter that much. It took me a moment to get it. Okay. Waka waka. I'm just a funny guy. I'm just a real funny guy. I'm just like I'm such a funny guy. I'm a sleepy guy. I have to come up with a topic still. Jeez. Cause yeah, like stream setup is just so technical.
E.
I hate when you ask because my brain's just like, well, you gotta answer. And I'm like, no, stop.
Unless you have like a really great idea.
Oh, okay.
Like we could talk about cats.
Boing.
My favorite cats. Top 10 9-point nyanyas.
Yes, that is a great topic.
She's so angry. Like, girl, chill.
Girl.
Like, girl, that's a baby. Girl, you're mad at a literal toddler. Like,
Okay, he's not a toddler.
he toddles.
How dare you?
He's not a baby either.
It
When you
just has so long.
Because you can say, like, literal baby and you'd know what I mean.
Yeah, true.
But literal toddler.
That one's just too specific.
That's too specific, but baby's specific.
It is.
Just a little guy.
He's
Oh,
a-
he's stretching. Literal baby over here. I haven't watched all your videos. There's a lot. That's fine. But
That's so
maybe,
valid.
maybe something about having the confidence and like knowing whether you're capable of writing your story if you haven't already. Maybe. That is interesting. My favorite cat from my own roster is Admiral Meow,
Admiral Meow.
named after the Avatar character.
Oh my god.
Massive tabby dark color. Very thick, and I mean thick for a coat of fur. His name is Pudgy Boy. I love cat. Yeah, that's a great cat. You have a good roster of cats.
You
it sounds.
do. So you have Peppermint, Admiral Meow.
Are they like outdoor cats? Or indoor cats? Or indoor outdoor cats? Because I know you're hunting down animals.
Hmm.
Are you the one who disappeared that one time during stream? And everyone was like, are you alive? I vaguely recall this.
I think
been a
so.
while. I want a dog for real. Pudgy Boy and his near identical twin are relatively indoor cats. Ah, okay.
Baby.
There's a pair of cats that live by the park,
Yes.
and people, and they like get let out, which, you know, I have my opinions on, because like there's like birds and stuff and dogs in that park, and I don't know if letting your cats just run rampant there is
It's
a great
also
idea.
near a road where they could get hurt really easy.
Yeah, but I'm less worried about the road, because I don't think they're going off onto the road when there's like a whole ass park
True. But yeah.
full of birds for them to harass. And full of dogs, you know, like there's more
True.
apparent
Because
dangers.
people do off leash.
Yeah, people have like off leash dogs and stuff there. Anyways, there are these two cats, and they will chase you down. It's so funny.
They're so cute. One's name is Enzo.
Yeah, and one time I was just walking, and then it just chased me down and grabbed my leg, and then ran away.
They're so cute.
They just had the zoomies,
Yes.
and they just flop in the middle of the road.
Yes.
My cats have disabilities. One is missing an eye, the other a tripod,
Oh,
so they wouldn't be safe outside. Yeah. My cats go outside, but like when I'm with them,
Yeah.
and it's on the porch.
Under supervision.
Yeah, we supervise. And Miku sometimes has a leash
Yeah.
because she wants to run and go look at things.
Because outside time's very enriching.
Yeah, like going outside and enjoying yourself is fine. It's just being on the lam is hard for cats
Yeah.
and the
Being on
environment.
the lamb.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
I just imagine them in 1930s little like hobos with their little packs.
Yes.
I'm like, that's not a life for a cat. That's a life for Dada. And little Dennis
Little Dennis. Riding the rails.
riding their rails. Yeah. She is so intense, Larkbane.
For real.
It's like, girly, get a job. Imagine her as just like any other job.
She's a retail worker.
Yes. She'd kill you. We let them free. Feel the snow. Tripod Kid was not a fan. Yeah, I was saying Lear is not a fan of snow. Like, there was snow today, or it was yesterday, there was snow on the porch, and he runs out, and he'll run over the snow to get to, like, the sunbeams and stuff. But then, like, coming in, he, like, walks back and forth looking for a spot where there's no snow. And eventually was like, oh, okay, fine.
Because if he touches snow, he, like, retches.
Yes. Makes him want to puke. Whereas, like, when Miku sees snow, she has a panic attack.
Yeah.
Did
No
we end up recording?
No, I forgot.
That's okay. Are we gonna do it?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, let's do at least one.
at least one. Okay, I'll set a recorder. A timer. That's what they're called.
A recorder.
Doot, doot.
Dude. How many cats do you guys have? We have three. 3 kitties.
Recording started.
We got Miku, We got Lear, and we got Multhea.
Yeah.
Multhea. Multhea. Multhea.
What the?
Sorry, now I'm just stimming.
Good.
Apologies. I'm stim police myself.
Good. As you should.
And then we have 3 dogs.
Yes.
And then we have a bird.
Yes.
And that's it for animals right now. We're pretty low for us.
True.
We're on our hater arc.
Exactly.
We're done our crazy 20s.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing we did as young people.
We got so many animals.
All the aminals.
I'm such a fan of mice.
They're really cute.
Yeah.
Miku's my little friend.
Miku's a little goblin. So it makes sense. Goblins getting along. I mean, goblins are a communal species, it seems, right?
Yeah.
Like, when I think of goblins, I think of just a bunch of little guys running around.
Yeah.
When you say yeah like that, I think of the frog video I keep watching.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What is that guy named? Brian Gilbert? Brian... What's his name? It's like three.
Yeah, Brian something something.
Brian Giller.
Help us out. He's the guy who did the Polygon videos.
Brian David Gilbert. Yeah. Yeah, his frog video I keep watching.
Yeah.
I keep watching that one and Miku the shrimp.
I am just a little shrimp, that's all I will ever be, and I'm happy knowing that.
Man, you guys all got it.
Thank you.
Maybe someday something will change. Just a little shrimp, that's all I will ever be, but I'm happy knowing.
I am alive.
Yeah, I win.
Maybe one day something will change.
Nesting season is a bop. I have heard that one. I've only really heard the frog one. Like, only really listened to the frog one, and then the one he did with, Tom Cardy. Because I watch so much Tom Cardy. I'm top 1% Tom Cardy listeners. For YouTube. Do you ever get that? Every time I do the YouTube rewind or whatever, the recap, I'm always like the #1 listener of like someone.
Yeah.
Not #1. It's like
top 1%.
Which makes sense. Like there's so few people who watch like absurd amounts, and I autistically will like just repeat something. Because I was Bo Burnham. I was like in the top 1%. Yeah, same. But for Spotify, yeah, it's always someone. I just feel like that's just like an autistic trait, as being the top 1% of one of your music listens.
I know I've had it, but I don't remember with who.
Okay.
I want to say like Raichi or Jubiphonic or something
I'm
like that.
Aurora's little PogChamp of 2024.
So true.
Yes, I have that. It's part of YouTube Music. I want to be the top 1% of Willwood and Fitz and the Tantrums twice. The singer. That's fine. I figured. Because I know who Aurora's little PogChamp is, and it's not you. It'll never be you.
It's me.
No.
It's me.
No, it's not you. None of you are Aurora's little PogChamp. So I stopped drawing for a bit, but it's fine. It's on double speed. It doesn't really matter. Cries. Also, Aurora Book of Abo PogChamp. No. Her little PogChamp is Vasette.
Aw.
And you can't take that from him. He has so little. That said, him and Aurora don't get along.
That's the
actually.
thing. I don't think they're like very close.
They aren't close.
They're not really buddies.
Like, she would like to be his friend, but he's afraid of her.
He's skittish.
Yeah, he's afraid of her, canonically. Canonically scared of Aurora.
How could?
How could this happen to she? I want them to be friends, but they're not friends.
You have to wear their get along shirt. It's just Aurora in a t-shirt, and then Vasette's
Struggling to escape it.
yeah, like as a little coyote.
A little yote. He's in yote mode.
He's just like wiggling out of the sleeve.
I'll rip it from Vasette. He's a loser. Just a little shrimp.
You telling me a shrimp fried this rice?
Ursula just learned that
Never
joke.
heard that before.
And she keeps repeating it now.
It's so funny.
She heard it like this week for the first time.
It's just the best thing I've ever heard.
Ursula.
Are you telling me a shrimp fried this rice?
Like, girlie has never heard that before. And now she just like keeps repeating it.
It's because you keep singing I'm a little shrimp, and then my brain is like, ah, yes, the one
Well, that's
joke.
why I brought it up. Because I keep listening to the Miku shrimp song, and then I was like, you telling me how shrimp fried this rice? And then you were like, what?
Are you telling me a rice fried this shrimp?
I was just surprised you'd never heard it before.
Nope.
That's such a...
Is this like a joke that goes back to like 2010 or something, and I've just never heard
No,
it?
this is just a dad joke.
What?
Yeah.
Oh man, my dad let me down.
Yeah, your dad did let you down. Like, the apartment complex, I find it quite simple. Personally, I could not build an apartment complex, so... Someone put her in the nursing home. She is a
Please.
baby. You telling me a shrimp?
Just look Bones in the eye. Are you telling me a shrimp?
You telling me a chicken fried this rice? Was it beefs?
Oh my god.
Silly.
Oh my god. Babies can be old too. Yeah.
No, I meant a baby's nurse. So you put them in the nursing home.
Gotcha.
I was saying, like, I was making a different. I was like, oh, a nursing home because she's a baby. And she needs a baba. Ursula would love a baba.
I would love a baba.
You know what's freak behavior?
What?
Drinking milk.
Yes.
I'm a freak. Because everyone always talks about, like, I've not drunk a glass of milk since I was a child. And then I just sit here drinking a glass of milk, like,
They had to fight me to get me to drink milk as a child.
yeah.
Like, I was not very picky of an eater, but I did not like drinking milk.
That's fair. I remember I got put off drinking milk because I kept leaving it out. And then I would take a sip after leaving it out for several hours.
No.
And I would go, eh. Milk
I'm the
is
household
good.
cheese eater. Well, cheese is great. That's the thing. I love cheese.
Yeah, like milk products and stuff. Yeah, but like I just like a little glass of milk sometimes with some cookies.
Well, it's good with cookies.
Yeah, but that's how I ended up drinking so much milk. Is like I would have it with cookies, and then I was just like, well, what if I just drink some milk? Sometimes I drink it instead of flavored water because the flavored water sometimes is just like too much.
That's fair. Flavored water can be pretty sweet.
It's just like I want something different, and our water tastes like ass. So I'll just drink some milk and hydrate. Seems legit. It's because I'm the household white boy. Bro, we discovered I'm paler than my housemate's vitiligo patches help. Damn, you pale.
Dang.
You pasty. Just a little shrimp.
Just a little shrimp, that's all that will ever be.
Are you telling me
Don't say
Ursula
it.
drew this art?
Ursula drawed art.
Yeah. You telling me Ursula drew this? But she's so stupid.
She's a baby. We sent her to the nursing
I
home.
showed Ursula the video of the little boy playing his violin. He does a really good job. He's 3 years old.
He does amazing for a 3-year-old.
For a 3-year-old, he does amazing, but it's like not what you expect.
Yes, it's just like
It's just a recital for a little baby.
it's not like some savant
Yeah.
child.
It has like 23 million views. And all the comments are, was anyone else like expecting this to be like a protege child? It has all the clickbait of a protege child, but then you can look at it and it's like, well, this didn't really clickbait it at all. I just have preconceived notions of little Asian kids about to play violin. I love how he runs to his parents.
Yes, he's so. I like how he's all excited, and then he kind of looks around. And he's like, "Oh my god, there's so many people."
I feel like that child, but I'm turning 24. Well, that child is now 13. We calculated as well.
Yep. No, he's 8.
8.
No, he's 13. You're right. It was from 10 years ago. Sorry,
Yeah.
mixing things up.
What were you thinking of? Shrimp?
Yeah, I just can't believe they fried
Oh my
that
god.
rice.
I see shrimp constantly. Reddit is like, you're a shrimp fan, correct?
Yes.
I scroll Reddit and it gives me like shrimp Reddit. Like
Shred it.
Shreddit, yeah. But like, yeah, it's just like shrimp 24/7. And like, there was a crazy story on Reddit from someone, because I also get like aquarium stuff in general. And someone got fish tuberculosis.
Oh god.
Because they put their hand in their aquarium and they had like a cut. They had like cuts.
No.
And they contracted fish tuberculosis and had to go to the emergency room.
Ah. You telling me
A fish?
got consumption?
You tell me this the fish consumption? You tell me a fish consumed these lungs? I like that the consumption from Pretty Mouth has nothing to do with the consumption.
Well,
He's just his own little guy.
doesn't sound, the tuberculosis doesn't sound as good.
Yeah.
No, there's nothing to do with tuberculosis.
Yeah, he's not very tuberculosey.
No, he just eats.
He's just hungry.
He's a hungry guy.
You know, like Dennis sacrificed children to a god in the woods, but we don't hate on Dennis.
He was literally
Yeah,
a
and
child.
yeah, when you think about it, Evan's basically a child. He's a little teenager. He doesn't know.
It's very different from a 6-year-old.
Nah.
6-year-olds can do child murder.
Well then, you know. Nah.
No.
Nah.
What about Nana? Leave Nana out of this.
Leave Nana out of this. Nana is good.
He's a good grandpa.
Banana. People are reading Magpie. I've been getting a lot more comments on Magpie recently. Which is fun. And everyone is so mad at Trick. Everyone is not eyeing, like, Trixie is like, it takes me a solid hour to put these pants on. And chat is telling me, not you guys are good. But other chat, bad chat.
Bad chat.
Bad chat is like, oh man, her pants, she's just, honey, you have the wrong size pants then.
It was the 80s.
And no, yeah, it was the 80s where like spandex in jeans did exist, but it wasn't perfected. So to close your pants, you had to like get in bed and like pull your pants on, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've heard tales of this. And it was mostly for closing the fly that was hard.
Yes.
Where you would have to put your a wire coat hanger through the through the fly, like the little, what is that, the zipper pull?
Yeah, the zipper pull.
Yeah, you pull it and then you pull the thingy. You pull it closed.
Well, those were the days where, like, if you wanted to get, like, the skinny jeans, you'd, like, soak them in the tub.
Yeah.
To, like, shrink them to your body.
Yes. That's what the beautiful women do.
By the way, hon, your pants are the wrong size.
By the way, hon. That's so funny. What do I do now? What do I do? I guess we can work on... What's his face? Okay, so he's got 2 dark bands on his tail. Okay.
Which little guy?
Ember.
Ember!
Sorry, I'm focused. I'm counting tail bands here.
Sorry.
It's okay. I understand. You're dumb
Yeah.
and small.
I'm just a little shrimp, that's all I will ever be.
But I'm happy knowing.
That I am alive.
Subscribe
maybe
to the
someday
channel.
something will change.
Me as a person with thick thighs, this problem still exists. Hello, Dusty Doggo. What video should I make? Guys, I'm gonna be famous. Someone was also saying, and they meant well, that maybe I'm getting less views because I'm doing like more videos. But that's not the case. It's just not. Because I know not everyone watches every video, but that's the case whether I make the weekly ones or the daily ones.
True.
My subbies, my views and watch time are not down. They're very up from this daily video thing.
Yes.
It's stonks are up. Video stonks up. Subbies. I found out that in the print comic days, they just thumbnail small and blow it up with the copier and then ink over it using a light table. Yeah, that's what my my parents used to do. That's not even like because that was early webcomics.
Yeah.
Yeah. My dad, we had like a light table and did that kind of stuff. What's more interesting is if you want to make like a old looking comic, there's like very specific inks that they would use. It wasn't like CMYK. So you can find the inks for like old Marvel and DC comics, and there's little samples you can see, and it shows how they would print on the different papers. So like there's very specific color palettes you're allowed to use if you want to make that style of comic.
That's so cool.
Because it was true inks instead of CMYK.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
More similar to like risograph kind of.
Yeah.
But not risograph because that's like specific. Yeah, my dad did all of his comics by hand.
Right.
And then he uploaded them to the internet. He did all the like words by computer, but that's because my dad had horrible handwriting. You could get away with signing your own like school forms really easily with my dad.
Oh no. It's because his writing was atrocious.
It was literally just a scribble. You could very easily fake it. I didn't often.
Bad child. I didn't often.
Yeah, I really didn't do it often. Also, I was going to be in trouble. But even that, I wouldn't do that because they would like phone my parents. So like I knew. There was at least one occasion. Okay, that's. I know there was one time I did fake it. I did do what is that where you fake someone's signature? It's like
forgery?
Forgery, yeah. I did one forgery.
I only did forgery one time.
I was a child, so no mens rea.
True.
Pardon me.
You'd have to know those characters coming and going to go straight to the pen over circles and cubes like that. What? I missed something. I missed too much. I missed too much and I'm on the clock.
True.
I gotta get a video recorded so that I can record the audio. Just a little shrimp, that's all I will ever be, but I'm happy knowing that I will be okay.
Maybe someday something will change.
I really need to learn the actual words.
Oh yeah.
We're
getting better.
We're slowly getting better. Look, when you're in school, you're required to get a parent's signature every single day.
What?
I didn't really put the S in parents. So I did what had to be done. Yeah, we don't need a daily signature. That's crazy. Damn, Ursula, you added a lot of stripes.
I'm sorry.
You always do it. You always add like a whole bunch of stripes, but he has like 2. He got 2 stripes, not 50.
Tabilia stripes.
There's so many hearts in chat. My
Thank
gosh.
you for the hearts.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, we made them shy.
No. Do not perceive.
I hope Orzori's good.
Oh yeah. Where's
Usually
Ors?
see Ors and... Sorry, I just...
Just losing it.
No, I just remembered, because you know the tariffs on the Penguin Islands, right?
Yeah.
Someone was saying that the reason that happened was that the list of countries was generated based on the ends of URLs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like that's explains it. And that was just very important to me today because I was like, oh, because I was so confused where this list of countries came from.
Mm-hmm.
So .hm is
Oh.
the Penguin Island.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, neat, right?
That is neat. I didn't know penguins had URLs.
Because .io is Indian Ocean?
Yes.
Yes. Ocean? Ocean. .ca is Canada.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Like how
he's
I drew
missing
a
a
glove
glove.
on one hand but not the other.
Right? He lost it.
You fell down. Fell
Fell
off.
down, go boom. This is wild. This tale's wild, Ursula.
He's wildin'.
I'll do my best.
Why did they just look at a map? Stupid. Because they stupid.
www.penguin. .peng.
The ping.
Penguin. I don't know. There was a lot of mistakes that occurred in that that are fascinating. You know,
True.
that will be discussed in history books if we have those in the future.
Cries. Crying.
Yeah. Assuming history exists.
Yep.
Books, knowledge. Oh, I didn't finish coloring in the tall one. Matches.
Match.
The tall one.
The tall one. I mean, he is the tall one.
He is tall. He's a little freak.
How dare you?
He's a little freak.
Don't be mean to matches.
I'm not being mean. I'm just positive.
Complimentary.
Freak. Positive. I called furries a bunch of freaks in my video.
True.
You know what I mean. That furries are freaks. I'm a freak.
It is true. As a furry myself.
Freaks.
As a furry, I can't help but think that life is silly. History of penguins. I'm not a freak for being a furry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. Cool. Sorry. I'm gone elsewhere.
Come back.
I'm flying away. I'm floating away.
No.
You ever... Wait, no, that was always a me thing. Floating away.
Floating away.
Yeah.
Dusty Doggo is a furry. What
Um,
the heck?
You're telling me that a furry fried this rice?
Stop it. Stop making fun of me.
Okay. We did it.
We did it. We recorded stuff.
Yay. I could be lazy.
Oh my god, please save.
Oh, it's not saving.
No.
We're going to leave it in the center. It's not going to save.
No.
Oh, that sucks.
That stinks.
Reflector, what you doing this to us?
What the hell?
You telling me?
You telling me?
Well, don't close it. Just leave it.
Okay.
Just stream until it's done, you know?
You telling me?
There's not enough time. I'm just going to use your footage again, I guess.
Hey,
I'm slowly just whittling away all your footage.
as long as you just delete them after you use them.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Just use Ursula footage. They put furry in the rice. Fury fried rice. Fried with my fury. I can hand draw way faster than a regular pen and stylus, but I wasn't extracting and cleaning the line art to convert it to digital, so it would probably even out. Did you do a video about how to outline yet? I always do videos on outlining. I'm pretty sure I did an outline video recently. We really need to work on our little database.
Yeah.
Because I know people are like, oh, make it like on YouTube and do lots of playlists. And I can do that.
What's your persona?
Rice.
Rice. I love bug furries. They're so cool.
Right.
You're like, what am I? And you're like, a dog. Tick. You did last month? I did? Okay. Thought so. You telling me a cat runs this bar?
You telling me?
I have a bee persona. She's perfect.
Yes.
A silk moth persona, and it changed me. Well, you saw one. Yeah, I love moth personas are great.
They're so good.
My Sona is part moth. Damn. I love people with
Yes.
hybrid personas too. That's so cool. I'm just a dumbass deer. I'm just a deer. Opens a can of pop. Chugs it. I'm just a fucking dog. Yeah, we're boring in my 30s. My what's your persona? Just a boring ass dog.
I'm a cow.
Me with my
Oh.
jackalope persona. That's amazing.
That's pretty cool.
I heard there are some people who thumbnail digitally, then print so they can ink manually.
Yeah.
That's what I did for the watercolor illustrations for Avo.
Yeah, you did.
I did all my drawings digitally and then inked them onto watercolor paper.
My persona is a regular ass man like this.
Oh man.
What's your Sona? A man. A cat man. No. A man.
Oh man.
You telling me a cat fried this right? I do the opposite. I thumbnail traditionally and draw digitally. My persona is a bear that's a stuffed animal puppet hybrid. That's so
Oh.
cool.
That's so cool.
My persona, I'm realizing that like 90% of us have personas,
Okay.
which is so real. Maybe I need to do more furry videos. Maybe I need to pivot to furry, specifically furry webcomic content.
Yes.
Mine is a cat dragon moth hybrid. That sounds so cool.
Right?
That's adorable.
My persona is me as a human. Damn, Emma.
I did originally, I wanted my persona to be a pink calico with angel wings.
Yes.
But now I'm just a cow.
Yeah, well, you're a pink cow.
That's
you're
true.
Still pink.
I'm still pink.
You're a strawberry milk cow.
I'm a strawberry milk cow.
I say moo moo.
No. I mean, you can have lots of personas.
That's true. You can have more than one, which is great.
Did you show them little gamer bones?
No, I haven't shown them little gamer bones.
Yeah, I'm gonna use them for thumbnails. But he's not really the one I need the most. He didn't give me the one I need. You're just working on him. Look,
Gamer
I'm a gamer.
I have the other one.
How's it going? It's my instructor bones.
It's instructor bones.
Yeah.
Little bun bun.
Sus. I'm a traitor and imposter. Yeah, doggo. The heck. I did find you from the How to Draw Furries video. That is one of our most popular videos too, which is why I need to talk furry more.
I have so many ideas for videos. I need to just make some. But I wanted to do like specific like how to make this kind of furry videos.
That'd be fun.
Like things to consider when you're making a cat furry or a dog or a wolf versus a dog or something like that.
Thumbnail Charlie exists somewhere out there. That's true. There is a Thumbnail Charlie.
That is true.
He's such a gamer.
He's such a gamer. But he's also a good teacher.
He teaches. we found a middle ground between making me a deer and a human.
Yes. He wears a little deer onesie.
Exactly.
And sometimes he puts a suit over it.
Exactly. Damn, it really is all furries here. I found you from 9 Point. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad 9 Point fans be finding us.
Thank you for reading.
I love that someone's name is just 9 Point fan. Like that
I
one's
love
10
that
out of
person.
10.
That person is in my heart.
Chef kiss.
Thumbnail Charlie.
Why did you choose a deer for your persona? I just like deer. It's very boring. I feel deer. They're dear to me. I think they're elegant and dumb like me. I feel like you can like overthink it and then you just like put on underthink and be like, what's your favorite animal? Deer.
Yeah.
Getting bright out. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Are the birds going off?
Caw, caw. Doo, doo.
They're just little guys.
Oh no, what did Charlie write on 9 Point? Shut up.
What? What did he write?
Is Puff okay?
Okay, that was a good comment. No birds because it snowed so much. They all died. No! I can't believe all the birds in Sweden died. That's really
so
sad. Does Dearbone shed his antlers? That's not me. Uh-huh. Sure thing.
Anonymous comment. Okay, CJ. I don't know. I haven't thought about my persona much, I'll be real. I just use it for like what is it? Art of me.
Puff is just sleeping.
Oh.
He's just having a little lie down. It's okay.
Let me see.
Let me see.
I think he's fine. See, you know?
He's okay.
He's just sleeping. He's honk me, yeah.
He's a honka me me me.
Where's that one where you scratched out?
Oh, it's where he's like...
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's fine. Did I get rid of it?
Yeah, you got rid of
Aw. Instead of he's dead, it said he's fine. There's no use poking him.
it. Look how determined he is.
Oh, he's so
He
determined.
killed his friend.
He's gonna get revenge.
Pump.
Pump.
Fat men truly don't exist. That's so real. Listen, we have Strudel now. He's a daddy. He's
Pump is completely fine.
look at this guy.
Oh.
He
He.
Strudel is my guy.
Strudel is the guy. That's he's really. Honk, honk.
Honks away.
Oh my god, that was funny.
What am I trying to do? What am I trying to do? Oh, I'm trying to update my Kamek pages.
9 point needs more horrid men for me to bark at. We've got. I mean, most of the cat men are horrid, but like not in the way that like I know. Yeah, I feel it. I like Thistle. Thistle's kind of a horrid man. But he's like more. He's like I'm empathetic to Thistle, but he's also kind of a horrid man.
Yes.
He's kind of got gremlin energy. Bones knows what I mean. Knows what I want. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He's waiting for me in Apple Book 2. Yeah. Yeah, keeping you safe from Turf Island. Oh, I love Odor so much. He's so
No.
stinky.
He's bad.
Does 9 point have anyone like him? Lord Baguette's pretty great, but like Lord Baguette's not like in it enough
No.
in that way.
Yeah. I don't know if there's anyone as bad as Odar.
There's bad women in 9 points.
Wow.
There's some horrid women
Hating
when
women.
you think about it.
I can
There's
only
one
think
in
of the
particular who's pretty awful.
Oh, she's pretty bad.
Hmm. It's okay. I like horrid women. Yeah. She's a giant horrid woman. If that helps.
Big horrid woman.
She's a large, very, very muscle woman with horrible ethics. There's also a big muscle woman who I love who's like amazing.
True.
Oh, the cannibal? No, the cannibal is a nice woman.
She's a really sweet big lady.
She's an amazing woman. She's marriage material, but she's too good for you. She's the kind of woman you want to like put you in a little box and carry you.
To eat you later. No. Are those 90 pages going? We did it.
Wow, we finished 90 pages, guys.
Wow, guys. Look at all these 90 pages. Don't count them. It's 90.
Oh, did I say 90 pages? I meant 9 point pages.
Oh, sorry. Large, terrible women? Perfect. We support women's wrongs.
We're trying our best here.
Horrid women, 10 out of 10.
I haven't made another Evan yet, and that's disappointing.
No, only I can make Evans.
Apparently.
All my characters are just Evan.
It's because I get them, and because you haven't given them, like... Because this is, like, back before you would, like, gave them personalities. So I would take them, and their motivations would make them so evil.
Part of it... Okay, there's one thing where, like, sometimes I get really sweet characters, and sometimes I get really evil characters. But, like, one of the tropes that I guess, like, is part of our RPs is, like... Bones will have, like, a character who's, like, mysterious, and... they have like a dark past, and my character needs to like worm their way in to figure out what their past is like. So it's either like a character who's like...
That was not the case. Mel was just living her life. Okay.
Okay, true.
Mel was just living her life, and I forget Angie and them. All I remember is Angie from that one RP. But you have jealous lesbians who
I just make a lot of jealous lesbians.
who do spells.
Do not let lesbians do spells.
Yeah.
If Ursula writes them.
Yeah, it's just like lesbian magic gone wrong.
What a genre.
Yeah. Anyways, I gotta go.
All right, we gotta go.
I gotta go.
I gotta
Gotta get to the bank.
go.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us. This is our last stream of the week. We'll be back on Monday. We'll see you then. Be good to yourselves. Work on your comics.
I love you. Goodbye. Mwah.